Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This reading is going to contain an important message for you, and it will find you when you need to hear it. Are you going through some major challenges in your life right now? Maybe you're having some financial struggles or having issues with your career or a job situation. Or perhaps you're trying to change jobs or have been out of work for a while and having a difficult time finding a new job. Or maybe you are having issues with an important relationship in your life and wondering if a certain person of interest will be coming back into your life. On the other hand, maybe you're stressed and overwhelmed with the daily challenges of life at the moment and hoping and praying that things are going to get better for you. Regardless of your situation, this message will find you when you need to hear it because there are no coincidences within the divine timing of the universe. This is going to be a general message for the collective, so not all of it may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this message what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So the first card that comes out today for this message is responsibility. Well, we all carry a lot of responsibilities in our lives, and perhaps at the moment, for many of you watching this message or hearing this message, you have taken on more responsibilities than you can handle right now. But it is still very important that you manage to take care of yourself. It seems that as we mature, we have to take on more responsibilities, and at times this can feel overwhelming, especially if we put our own needs on hold to handle them, which does seem to be the case. And this is a gentle reminder for positive self-care and self-love, but also a reminder that we don't carry these burdens alone. The divine is always there, whatever that higher power is for you, whether it is your angels and guides, whether it is God, whether it is the divine, or whether it is the universe. All we have to do is call out to them because they are constantly listening. And they want to help us. That's what they're there for. The universe, God, the divine, the angels, and our guides, they never sleep. All we have to do is reach out to them, and they will bring these things into our lives to help us when we do need that help, when we need that love, that comfort, when we need that healing, perhaps. But as well, we have to trust in the divine plan that things will unfold for us as they need to, as we reach out to the divine for that help. Many times we are taking on in this day and age so many responsibilities, both at work and at home. And we live in this world where our phones are constantly going off, and people from work can even be reaching out to us after hours. And it seems that the responsibilities are just building and piling on top of us. It is important that we set boundaries with some of the stuff as best we can, because we still have a responsibility to ourselves and to the people who are close in our lives, our family, our partners, and those who are in our closest relationships. But as well, it is also important that we maintain this sense of positive self-care and self-love for ourselves, and to remember that we can reach out to the divine, our angels and guides, at any time and ask them for help and ask them for guidance, because they are always there to protect and guide us through the things that we need, through the challenges and obstacles that we face as more and more responsibility seems to be piled upon us. Now, for those of you wondering about a specific person of interest and what's going on with them, I feel that this is telling us that they are going to take on responsibility for this relationship. Perhaps for many of you, regarding this certain person of interest, they didn't want to take on accountability and responsibility to you and to this relationship or to themselves. And so they just allowed things to disintegrate between the two of you because they knew when they met you, their life was going to change and they were not ready for that responsibility. But this card tells us you're going to see a difference in them because they are going to become accountable and responsible to you and to other areas of their lives because they are growing up. Now, this responsibility card comes with number 31. If this number 31 resonates resonates with anyone. It can be March 1st. It can be January 3rd, although 3 plus 1 does equal 4, which is a number for personal power and stability in our lives. So for those of you who are worried about your financial responsibilities and not being able to meet them at the moment, this number 4 is saying that you are going to find that stability within your finances to be able to get things flowing and going again, to be able to maintain that sense of balance within your life so that you're not lacking, so that you're not missing those things that you need to take care of yourself in terms of basic comforts for life, a place to live, food on the table, electricity, etc. Your needs are going to be met because the people upstairs are listening to your prayers and they are answering, even delivering this help to you and this guidance to you now. Although you may not see it yet, this guidance and this help is still coming towards you. The number 4 for a relationship is a very powerful number because it shows that this relationship, as your person returns to your life, is going to be built on a much more solid foundation than it was in the past. And this will give this relationship a much deeper structure, much deeper roots of love so that it can move to the place where the two of you can come together and build a stable partnership with each other. The next card that we have for this reading today is Blessing. This card comes with number 20. Do you need a blessing in your life right now? You people hearing this reading, you people watching this reading? Blessings are coming into your life. This card confirms that blessings and miracles are headed your way, whatever it is that you need to be blessed with at the moment. Whether it is better health, whether it is greater financial security, whether it is a new job, whether it is a changing jobs, whether it is just being able to hold yourself together because you are faced with a lot of problems and issues and stress and being overwhelmed with the day-to-day life that you are currently living. There are blessings that are coming in all around you. There are many blessings and miracles all around us every day. All we have to do is take a step back for a moment and get still to notice them. If we can count our blessings, and if we take a moment every day to write down on a piece of paper or in a journal 3 blessings or miracles or things that we're grateful for every day, we can actually shift our energy from a place of being stressed and overwhelmed into a place where we are feeling much more positive about life. And that is something that the universe, that God, your angels are asking you to do. Take the time every day, even if it's just for 2 minutes, to write 3 things down on a piece of paper or in a journal that you are grateful for. And you will see at the end of 30 days how you have lifted yourself up, how you are not feeling so stressed and overwhelmed with the daily challenges of life, and that there are miracles and blessings all around you. And miracles and blessings can be different things. It can be having a cup of coffee with a friend. It can be reading a new book that you've been waiting for and perhaps the library didn't have it and then all of a sudden they do, and this is something that you have been really wanting to dive into and all of a sudden it becomes available. That can be a blessing. Seeing a butterfly land on a flower can be a blessing. Whatever these blessings are that are in your life, if we just stop and take a moment to notice them and express our gratitude for them, you will see that more blessings and miracles will manifest in your lives as well. Now, for those of you wondering about a specific person of interest in regard to a romantic partner, this person sees you as a blessing in their life, and they see you as a gift from the divine. And as they come back into your life and start taking more responsibility and accountability for this relationship and doing what is necessary to maintain and sustain this love connection between the two of you, you will see them showing you that you are this tremendous blessing of love in their life. They know that they need to treat you with the love and the respect that you deserve. And this will be their plan as they come back towards you, because they see and understand during the time that you have been away from each other, that by neglecting you and not making you a priority in their life, they have really missed out on this opportunity for this blessing, for this gift from the universe that is you. and feeling a lot of regret and remorse for that at the moment. That's what I'm hearing. This card comes with number 20. So if number 20 resonates with anyone out there, although it could be the 20th of a month if that resonates with anybody, it can be the number 2 as well. It could be February, something specific to February. The number 2 is about balance. It is about union, and it is about partnership as well. Your person, as they return, you will see them being so very different with you. You will see them treating you with the love and the respect that you deserve, because you know what? You guys watching this reading, you guys hearing this message, you are worth it. And they are going to make sure that you see this change in them as they return and take responsibility for their words and their actions and their behaviors in regard to this relationship with you. The next card is balance, actually, and this card comes with number 25. So what I want to say about this card is true strength lies in our center. And when we get out of balance, it can really throw us off center. It can throw us off kilter, right? And we all have this energy of divine feminine and divine masculine within us. And we need to maintain this balance, although it is very tricky and it is very hard. At times, we need to be more in that space of the divine masculine energy, which is about doing tasks for work. It is about making a plan. It is about paying bills. It is about being responsible. It is about taking action when we need to. But there are also times when we need to embrace the energy of the divine feminine in our lives, which is about being intuitive, loving, caring, nurturing, supportive. Keeping that balance is really challenging, but if we can find a way to maintain that balance, we can stay in our center and we can maintain that strength. But I feel this card as well very much reminds me of the Justice card in the Tarot. So for those of you who are wondering about a romantic partner, someone from the past returning to your life, this person sees that you have unfinished business. This person is aware that there is more to your story, and they are going to come back because they know that they need to show up for you. They know that they need to apologize to you, and they need to be authentic and real with you and start taking this responsibility and accountability for all of the things that they have done wrong in this relationship between the two of you in the past. But as well, for those of you struggling financially at the moment, and a lot of people around the world are definitely struggling financially at the moment, I do feel that this is telling us that there is this sense of balance coming into your life, this sense of being able to make ends meet and then having a little bit left over even, because the universe, God, the divine, are blessing you with the things that you need to stay alive, to make sure that your personal needs are met, because you are a divine child of the universe. You are a divine child of God, and all of these things are due to you as this child of the universe. You deserve all of these things that you are asking for. Whatever those things are, whatever your needs are, throw those out to the universe because they are listening. God, the divine, your angels and guides, whatever that higher power is for you, they want to respond to you in a positive way, and they are always there for you. All we have to do is remember to reach out to them when we need them, because quite frankly, that is their job. Kind of not really negating anything else that they do, but for us and in our daily lives, that is why they are here. They are here to help us, to guide us, to protect us. All we have to do is to call out for them for help. But I'm going to use some tarot cards now and see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know about this message? Well, this is the Knight of Swords. Well, this is about communication. And I feel that there is communication coming from your person. For those of you wondering about a specific person of interest, this is about them reaching out to you. This is about them taking action. This is about them making decisions to come towards you and take ownership of the things that they have done wrong with truth, with honesty, and integrity with an apology. For those of you who are looking for work, you're going to be seeing some new jobs coming open. You're going to be receiving some new ideas, some insights, some guidance from your angels, from your guides, from the powers that be, from God, from the divine, that are going to point you in the right direction for where you need to go to change jobs and to find that job that's going to fulfill what you hope and dream for in terms of a better job for yourself, blessing you with abundance, blessing you with a job that you desire, blessing you with a job that is going to fulfill your needs and perhaps even be that dream job that you have been hoping and praying for. But let's see what else is coming through for this message. Let's see what else we need to hear. The Hermit. Well, the Hermit shows up to tell us a couple of things here today, guys. Remember, I said earlier, especially with this responsibility card, that it is important that we focus on ourselves and maintain that sense of positive self-care and self-love. And many times we do that, or we need to do that, by going within. The Hermit is about someone who is spending time on the inner planes, perhaps through meditation, perhaps through prayer, conversing with the divine, whether that is through receiving information from them through meditation or however else that information comes to you, or by speaking out to them through prayer. That is what this is asking, to make sure that we get our spiritual lives in order. That helps us maintain that sense of balance in our lives as well. The Hermit is someone who is looking within and doing a lot of work on the inner planes to identify things that they need to work on in their lives. So for those of you whose person who has been MIA, missing in action, that is what your person has been doing. But they want to come out of this place of isolation. The Hermit card is about isolation, and they want to start reaching out to you because they are tired of being in this place of loneliness and solitude, and they want to come back and be accountable and responsible to you and to this relationship, to restore balance and harmony to this relationship as well as restoring it to themselves, actually, because they can see where they allowed things to get way out of balance within themselves, but also in this connection. They have been using this time where they have been in this hermit cave to figure those things out, and they see it. They get it. They know that they need to give back to you so much more than they ever did. And you will see them, because balance is about equal give and take. It is about reciprocity coming back from this person towards you, and they will maintain that sense of balance and that sense of giving back to you as the two of you come back together and start rebuilding this relationship. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to hear for this message today, please. What do we need to know? Strength. Well, strength is a very powerful card, and I feel that everyone at the moment could use a little extra dose of strength. Strength and courage, I feel, are two very powerful things that are needed for many of us right now. We have to have strength to get through our daily lives. We have to have courage as well to tackle some of our responsibilities, right? Absolutely. But I feel that this is telling us, for you people, you guys watching the reading, you have so much more inner strength, courage, and confidence within you than you may even be aware of right now. Whatever it is that you need to conquer, whatever it is that you need to overcome, whatever challenges or obstacles that are in your way, you have what you need within you. And what I'm hearing is true grit. You have that true grit within you to go out and make the things happen that you need to happen. You're able to go and get that job that you want to get. You're able to find that dream job. You're able to find that new job if you have been without work for a while. You're able to find that financial blessing, those gifts that are coming at you from the universe if you are needing help financially. But also for those of you who are dealing with some health crises or health issues for yourself or someone else that you truly care about in your life, this is about health, strength, and optimism being restored to you or to the people in your life that you are worried about who are having health issues at the moment. You have courage. You have strength. You have this inner wisdom about you, especially with this being next to the Hermit card. And if you have neglected your spiritual practice for some time, God is actually encouraging you to get back into that practice because it will help balance you out. It will help bring you this sense of greater peace so that you can acknowledge the blessings in your life, so that you won't feel so stressed out and overwhelmed with the daily challenges of life that we are all having to face at the moment. But as well, for those of you who are wondering about a specific person of interest, this person is finding that courage, strength, and confidence within themselves to come out of this space of isolation and start reaching out to you because you have inspired them. You have given them this courage and strength through the words that you shared with them when you were spending time with them together before. And they are replaying a lot of this. They are listening to a lot of this because they want to come back and take responsibility for all of the things that they have done that were so hurtful to you and to this relationship, but also seeing where it has hurt them in the process. But let's see what else we need to know. For this message today, please, what do we need to hear? Well, this is the Ace of Pentacles. What a powerful card, guys, this Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is all about a new job. So for those of you wanting to change jobs or trying to find a job and have been having a difficult time finding that work that you need, this new job is coming into your life. You have the strength, courage, and confidence within you to make it happen. You have that strength to get that job. Do not doubt yourself. You have everything within you. You have it all because this is all about new work. It is also about new money coming towards you. So for those of you who are challenged financially at the moment, this is about financial blessings coming your way so that you can keep your financial situation in balance so that it doesn't get to that space where you are feeling frantic and worried about being able to make it, about being able to keep a roof over your head or feed your children or any of those kind of things that we require for our daily maintenance, right? But as well, for those of you who are dealing with a person of interest who has been missing, who has shut down on you, who is in no communication, who has been running from you in this place of separation from each other, the Ace of Pentacles is about a fresh start. It is about starting over. Only this time, this person is going to be able to be so much more devoted to this relationship because they have had this awakening that comes with this Strength card. They have addressed those fears and insecurities within them that have been holding them back from being your partner. And they are even now finding the right words with this Knight of Swords energy to show back up for you and present an apology, to see if you are willing to accept them back into your life, to see if you will allow them to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner, because they want to be responsible and accountable to you and to this relationship, but also because they truly acknowledge that you have been the greatest blessing, the greatest gift from the universe, the greatest blessing from God in their life, and they want to restore balance and harmony to this relationship so the two of you can come together and start over with each other. This is your message for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for listening and for watching this message today. If you enjoyed this message, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching and listening today. Have a great day, everyone.